Mhm.
Making axes.
Yeah. And granted, I could just make a bunch of axe molds and then use like tin
Copper.
bronze.
Or copper.
Nah, I probably want to do tin bronze just because it's much better.
All right,
Jesus, you have so many of those.
I got the
Yeah.
rough outline of the boat till it's out of water.
Alright.
Well, I need all these axes because if I don't use them,
Are you like taking a shit over here, Alex? All I hear is farting noises.
I was picking up a bunch of firewood.
Oh. So wait, what are you crushing up here? Is this the... Oh, this is rye. I thought you were crushing up something else.
No, I was crushing something else up. I picked it up. It was the
Oh,
stuff for the
chromite?
dye making.
Oh yeah, because River, you did use an alternative because we had that barrel of stuff in the basement.
Yeah.
What was
Yeah.
that? Like a flower or something?
I don't remember.
I just remember you hunting around for it for a while.
Yeah.
Well, I apologize. Clearly, I was off with my educated guess.
That's fine.
Can't believe
I think
you. Disgusting.
I'm gonna like mute for a bit since all I'm doing is smithing. So if something happens, just DM me or something. But I'm gonna deafen
Okay.
and just have the
Yep,
game
go
sound on.
for it.
So is this gonna be the side of the boat where storage is, and then above it's gonna be something?
No, this is gonna be the tavern area.
Okay.
This is gonna be the storage down here for where all the alcohol will be.
Alright, can we just, at some point, would we be able to chisel out the
chisel-
rooms to make them
Yes,
more
I'm-
spacious? Okay.
Planning to chisel. Well, I don't know about because you don't want the inside walls to get chiseled, because then if you try and place like actual useful things on them.
No, I know, but
can't.
like once we have the whole room decorated,
But-
then we can chisel around it.
Yeah. Yeah, but this is the outside I'm chiseling
Yeah.
for sure, obviously.
It's gonna take a while though, because each chisel block is probably gonna be different, or at
Well,
least like the face.
Once they're like the straight up, like the way that they go up should be the same.
But yeah, and you also have that one piece that flattens a certain face. So like, let's say you chisel out
Yeah.
one side, and then you want another face to just go in a little bit. It won't do all of it. It'll just do the face that you're on. So like a one
Yeah.
block sulfide face could be one, or you know. Once you get used to the chisel tools, like all the tools that you can use, you'll understand it. Or I'll
The
just send
bits
you.
that are gonna be annoying are this front bit here, where I'm gonna have to curve around, because pretty much each one's probably
gonna be
gonna have to
different.
be its own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
can
like,
send you a tutorial on how to use stuff from chisel
oh,
tools.
I can figure it out. But like, when it's going up like one block or 2 blocks, it's
I mean,
like
this
these
could just have.
2 sections will be the same,
Yeah.
and then a 3 block.
Well, no, because we would probably be adding another block
Yeah.
to this or something just to, you know, get it along the side better.
Huh?
Like, okay, because you can chisel this down, yeah, but you'd probably add, like, another, you know, piece of dirt. It's like if you were to... You'd put one there and then chisel this down into this next block here, you know what I mean?
So the way I was gonna do it is I was actually gonna chisel it. So this bottom block will
You'd have to chisel out.
probably like halfway, and then this next one will chisel all the way out, and then this one here is going to be then lined up with this.
So you're gonna
So
chisel...
it will
So,
be-
so you're gonna chisel them in, is what you're saying.
Yeah, so
Okay.
everything that's here is what's gonna be here, unless if we're adding like something, I guess, else. But
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I still have yet to do the last... I have... After this, I'll have 3 sessions to go to, because I haven't actually edited the other 2. So I have 11 hours of stuff.
No, nice.
You're already done with those steel plates? Jeez.
Yeah.
Where'd you put the chains?
Well, I have 2 in my inventory, and 1 I made into some leggings.
Oh, okay. Because the 2 are still in the chest. Or those 2 chains in the chest, I mean.
Okay.
If you need them.
Well, we need 1 more to make another pair of legs.
Oh, here,
but,
I'll just give
yeah.
you the chains then. Where are you?
Oh, iron sawed done. The
Yeah,
iron
that's what I was
silver
gonna
is
do.
Done.
That's why I had these still running. There you go.
Okay.
Oh, you put
There,
them on there.
there
Okay.
they are, right over there.
And then these 2 next to the trapdoor should finish soon, and then these 2 I just started outside.
Nice.
And then that will be all of our iron. And then all we have to do after that is just wait for the steel processing.
Yeah. Yeah, which I think takes a few days.
Mm-hmm. But we have 2 of those going, so...
Yeah.
Some of our other time could be looking around for, like, bears or hunting or something like that.
Yeah. That is true. Oh yeah, those are too cold. But yeah, I'm shocked how much dang iron we got.
Well, yeah, I mean, you said we'd get a lot from that. Also, this one isn't done yet.
Oh, I know, but I'm just like, oh, nice. We have 64. I'll go and change out the steel, and then I
Oh,
saw you already
yeah, I
did
already did
that.
that because it was at 99. That you didn't see what I put in the chat? I said that the steel was done and I'm firing more.
Yeah, I was busy. I was busy working on getting the wood pile.
Oh,
I'm not sure if you looked outside, but if you
the wall
have,
of trees is gone. I saw you fill up the wood when I was working on the stuff.
yeah.
So
Well,
like
let's
the
just
wall of
say
trees.
this:
Oh
we
yeah.
have all the wood filled up, and we have ample
Oh, you
more.
have another. Oh my God! Is there a limit to how high you can stack this? Is that why you did it like that?
No, but I just figured, I didn't want it to be one giant thing. I'll
Okay.
decide to make it multiple. Think I'll do a rusty gear run and see if I could get more gears
Oh
going.
yeah, bring the. There's an extra leather backpack in the chest too if you want to bring that with you.
Yeah, I was going to grab
And then,
the stuff I use for trading.
weren't you gonna
Aiden.
buy those like golden thingies to buy it for gold ingots and then resell them? You want the
Yeah,
gold ingots are in
because that's always worthwhile.
the gold ingots are
Selling
in the
the gold.
house. Do you have them on you? The gold ingots are in the house next to the research desk.
I suppose. Yeah, I could. I only need to grab 2 of them because that's how much they are buying.
Okay.
Hayden,
What?
for when I come to the top deck, should I come in the captain's quarters
No,
or?
you would come up on the boat itself and then you would walk into the captain's quarters. Isn't that how it usually is?
Yeah, I know. It's just that the way that I can bring up, like, there's a place I'm bringing up the staircase, and it would probably look better coming up into the captain's quarters. If you want to come here and look what I
Yeah,
mean.
I'm running over. I have like a minute and then the stuff is done
Okay.
heating up.
Yeah. So if I come up this way,
Yeah, but this is
to the top of the
I'm
deck,
not gonna lie, this is a very large door for something like this.
but it looks cool on the outside.
On the outside, but think of it in like if it was supposed to actually be a ship. You wouldn't have a door that big.
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't have a door on the bottom if it was a
Oh
real
yeah.
ship. But
Okay, so you're gonna
it's
have the
been
stairs
repurposed.
go above the door.
Do you? I think it look yeah, but I think it would look better when if they come up on this side. Actually,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I can't get up. What the fuck? There we go. Oh god. I fell.
So you would come up into the captain's quarters, but
I guess
it
that
looked
works because the owners are
better.
the only ones that are gonna be going up there anyway. You know what I mean?
I don't know, not necessarily, but I mean, I think it just looks kind of better when it comes up on the back rather than coming up in
Well,
like the
hold
middle
on.
of the boat.
If you think about it though, so if I'm thinking of like an actual, I'm thinking of a Lego movie. He wasn't like right up against the back of it. It was more like towards the middle, and then there was 2 walkways on the side of the captain's quarters.
Kind of, yeah.
And then there was like a spot
I
off
don't
the
know.
side because he had like
Hey,
railings. Oh
is
god.
that? Hey, Anya.
Hello.
Oh, Anya could help you with that.
We're building, or I'm building a boat.
Yeah, we had ever talked about something of making like a tavern with beer and stuff in it, and the idea was that the tavern would be like a sea shanty.
Cool.
Yeah, I also
Yeah.
started writing this sea shanty.
Yeah, he needs a singer for it. I am not a singer. I refuse.
I didn't necessarily. I mean, you don't sing to sea shanties. You just kind of.
Okay, well, whatever. I don't want to do it.
He did say he doesn't want to sing on camera. Gotcha.
I don't want to hear myself do it. That's the other thing.
You don't have to listen to it.
No, but I can hear myself doing it, so no, I don't want to do it.
Loser.
That's fine. You can call me
Eh.
a loser all you want. I don't want to do it.
Hey, if he doesn't want to sing, don't make the man sing.
Unless I really wanna.
You can't force
Hey,
me to
look,
sing.
you may be the dictator king, but even you have certain limits within your power.
Nah.
I was gonna say, if it's something like this, he's gonna try to do it anyway. Just use AI.
Yeah.
Man, just get a sound clip of my voice and AI it. There's one thing I'll let AI do to my voice, it's sing for me, because I hate doing it.
I mean, it's not like you'd have to sing the whole song.
Don't care.
Like, there's
The
just
only...
like, and it's not, you wouldn't be the only one singing either.
I know.
It's a group thing.
The only thing I'm willing to sing for, and it's just because it's like, the boom diata for this game.
Yeah.
Which, the easiest way for me to
That's
explain it
fair.
to Anya and Alex is if I just put the link of the video I'm thinking of. But the other thing, the game isn't even finished yet, so shouldn't we wait to do that until the game's actually fully complete?
What, the thing you want to do?
No, yeah, the thing I want to do, because the game's only like half complete. As for
Yeah,
updating
we
it.
could. I don't care.
And maybe by then we can actually get more people to do stuff like voiceovers.
Anya, are you trying to speak right now? 'Cause
Nope.
if you
Just working on the stuff, getting connected.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Ye- Yeah. Well, there is some good news for you, Anya.
You find more
Yes.
gold.
When you left last session, there was a temporal storm, so you won't have to worry
Oh
about
yeah, we ended up doing one like right before getting off.
Nice.
that. Yeah.
Someone will need
Also-
to remind me that to change part of the water of my fish tank.
Okay.
I will try. I'm sure Alex will easily be able to
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah, also remind me. He always does.
Well, when you come back and come into the forge, we have 84 iron ingots and more smithing right now.
Nice.
Yeah, we did some mining off camera.
Wow, it's more like on camera.
Oh, I know, but
And I
Anya
died.
wasn't here, so it's.
I also died
Yeah.
twice.
It'll be completely uncut.
I mean, that's what all of them are.
I know that's.
Yeah, Hayden died twice trying to get the iron.
Yeah.
I
Hayden
got
also
one
tried
shot.
to kill me twice on an unrelated note.
No, I didn't. I was a contract killer, okay? I was just doing
Yeah,
what I was
he
hired
given
for.
a quest. Stupid.
But that contract killer did still try to kill me twice, did you not?
Yeah, but I wasn't actually.
Where's your proof, huh?
Yeah, where's your proof? It's not like I'm recording or anything.
It's not like you'll see the proof.
Yeah, it's not
I
like he
mean, I
watches my videos.
could. It'll just take a couple of, months.
Yeah, I will, because the videos don't come out exactly on
Yeah.
when we record them.
And
but
you'd
either
also
way.
have to remember.
Yeah, and he's not going to go through 200 plus episodes. By the time this
Yeah,
comes
go
out, it's
through-
going to be at like 250, 260 maybe.
Yeah, something like that.
And it's literally just the raw footage of the game, unless I need to cut something out.
Yeah, I get that.
But River can do that for his channel. I think it's just an easy way to keep a consistent upload schedule so you're in the algorithm. Because Brian tells me that
Yeah.
swearing in the first 30 seconds takes you out of the algorithm, which I think is stupid, but I'm not going to stop doing it because it's just more fun to have the funny moments. So,
Don, what the heck, YouTube?
it didn't used to be like that. You could swear in the first 30 seconds and get away with it.
Yeah.
I get
Yeah,
it,
you
having
could also
swear words-
used to not make money on YouTube.
No, you did. Machinima Respawn did, believe me.
I'm saying you, yeah, but I mean, it used to be less strict because like the advertisers weren't really as like caring, I guess.
Well, I don't care. If I have fun
And
doing
stuff.
it, I'm not. But the sad part is I'm probably going to have to, like, apply, at least for memberships, so people can watch uncensored stuff. I don't want to have it. Blah, 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 blah. I don't want to force people to watch ads because they're annoying.
You must force people
But-
to watch ads.
Well, no, but the problem with me is that I'm fucking. My job is not providing the money I need to survive anymore. Like, it is, but it isn't. It's just really hard. It's paycheck to paycheck, so I can't do anything in between working.
Rough.
So it's either work for money or work for YouTube. That doesn't pay yet, so.
Yeah, I would just stick to work.
I know.
Because trying to get money through YouTube.
No, I
well,
don't plan on doing it for the longest time. Like, if I can still work and make money, then I'll keep my videos free. But once it gets to the point where I have to, or eventually want to, then I'll do that. But I don't have an editor, and I don't have the resources to do YouTube properly.
Yeah.
I concur.
What do you mean? I'm not paying you $50 per video.
No, I concur.
No,
means
I concur
agree.
means I agree,
Oh.
but fancy.
Yeah, because I'm fancy. You should know that.
You lift up your pinky when you're drinking ice water with flowers in it.
No,
Of
but you
course,
saw my new
'cause he's
vehicle.
fancy.
SpongeBob! Pinky! There you go.
Yeah.
How do you expect that we're not making a reference to anything else? It's always SpongeBob.
For you.
Don't
Yeah.
even. Mr. Edland.
Well,
Like
you know,
other
it's something I
references.
have to be ready for.
We're gonna have 2 stacks of iron ingots soon. Because these ones on the outside of the house are almost done. Actually, this one is done. It's 6 more blooms.
Nice.
10 more blooms. That'll give us 39... 39, 41. Almost 2 stacks of iron ingots.